Freddy's Nightmares. Let's review. Hello and welcome to another Antwoord Movie Mania, and today is a very exciting video because someone from my YouTube subscribers has asked me to do a review. So today I'm going to be doing a review on Freddy's Nightmares, requested by Tommy Click, who is a YouTube subscriber. So I'm very excited and very happy that someone has finally reached out and asked me to do something. So this one is for you, Tommy Click. I hope you enjoy. Starring Dick Gautier as Charlie Nichols, Christian Booker as Mark Lindstorm, Nicholas Cascone as Dr. Irwin, and Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. Freddy's Nightmares is the popular spin-off series from A Nightmare on Elm Street. It ran for 2 seasons, but with its growing popularity, studios didn't think that because it could have easily run for a 3rd season. They decided to cut it short at 2 series. So today I'm going to be reviewing Dreams That Kill Season 2 Episode 11. If you haven't watched it, please do, because I actually watched it for the first time the other night and I actually enjoyed it if you're a fan of the Nightmare on Elm Street. So I suggest you watch it. But this is a shout out to Tommy Click. Thank you for being my first subscriber who has requested a video. So this one is for you. So Dreams That Kill, starring Charlie Nichols, is the talk show host who's running a topic called Dreams That Kill. And he's trying to get the awareness out that people are dying in their sleep. But then when he falls asleep, he has a nightmare with a gruesome, discarded figure. Obviously, Freddy Krueger doesn't know that at the time, and he's warning him to drop the show because he wants to keep fear in everyone's minds when they're sleeping. And if he doesn't, he's going to kill him in his sleep. So Charlie decides to drop the show. But studio executives are like, no, we don't want to drop the show, it's too good of a topic. And he's like, well, I'm not doing it. And they're like, right, if you don't do it, we're going to replace you. And then as a panic, he's like, right, I'll do it, let's get it over with. And he ends up falling asleep again. And Freddy warned him, he was like, if you don't do it, I'm going to kill you, and that's what I'm going to do. And then unfortunately, he ends up getting electrocuted in his sleep. And in reality, he gets electrocuted too. So that puts him in a catatonic coma, and that is where Freddy loves to prey on him because he's in a coma, he can't wake up, he's in that much of a state, he can't wake up. So Freddy can keep torturing him, playing with him, doing all sorts of things that no one can do anything about because he's in a coma. But then we've got this other character that is got bad brain cells. Now, he's called Mark, and he's like, oh, I need something doing. And we have this other character called Dr. Irwin, who's a training doctor but knows a radical procedure with brain cells. So he decides to take it upon himself to take Charlie's brain cells, because he's in a coma, so he's very unlikely to survive. And he puts them in Mark's brain cells. So that gives him a new brain, because his brain was damaged, and he's switched brains, kind of like the body snatchers, switched brains. And but unfortunately, Mark has got all of Charlie's traits and inherited his nightmares to go along with it. So as the show slowly progresses, he starts inheriting all these traits, and there's an audition for Charlie Nichols' role as a talk show host. But obviously, with him being in his brain, he goes for it and he starts acting like it, and he gets the job because it's Charlie Nichols. And then he starts having the nightmares again. Then Freddy Krueger pops up, he's like, I told you to drop the story, and so forth. And then he's like, why is this happening to me? And then he realises that Dr. Irwin gets caught out, even though he got told not to experiment on them both. And the show ends with Mark finally catching up to Dr. Irwin, and he gets him in a nightmare state. And then Freddy Krueger ends up torturing Dr. Erwin after all this time. But the other good thing is, though, you get to see Freddy Krueger as a talk show host, and you get to see Charlie on a barbecue, which is a good inventive way to kill, and all the audience is laughing. And all the dream sequences are really inventive, should we say. But I actually did enjoy Freddy Krueger as a talk show host, even though you barely get to see him in the show. I haven't watched any of the episodes. I've only just watched this one because I only found out the other day that this series existed. So I've had to do a bit of homework on it, but I did actually enjoy the show. So I hope I've done this review some justice, because I only watched it last night. So I thought I'd get it fresh off my mind, get it on this video, and get this request out for Tommy Click, because he did request this video. So I hope I've done it justice, and thank you, Tommy Click, for requesting this video. This one is for you. So as always, I am Antwoord Movie Mania. If you've got anything else to request, if you've got a TV series, film, horror, comedy, action, whatever you want, if you want to talk about anything in the backdrop, please be my guest. And thank you again, Tommy Click, for reviewing this video. And as always, I'm Antwoord Movie Mania. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.